are some imaginations or imaginings or mindset to help you get the cadence for Shohatto. And to have it have some sense of danger and also some sense of austerity for the taking of the life and for the life you took. Okay? So just things that will help, if you think about these things, it will fix your body. Okay? You don't want to be a big target. You're in a big knife fight, so you want to be small. You don't want to be big. That is more vulnerable. You're a bigger target in a knife fight is not a good thing. Okay? So have a sense of be as small a target as possible. My hands are here, not here like this. Okay? And when I grab the sword, I don't grab the sword all big. I grab it from the sense of smallness, do you see? I don't want limbs sticking out. The success of the nukitsuke, of the drawing cut, is not derived from the speed of my cut, but how long it takes the opponent to recognize that an attack has started. So what I'm doing is I'm not trying to make me go faster. I'm trying to push back their response. So in a sense, they're starting later. So it's more about disguising it. So if you look at how would I stand up, it would be like this. I'm going to stand up and do nothing. So I want to try to mimic as much of that in the cut. So I have to, decorum requires I hold the sword, right? So this hand is the first thing that is giving a cue that something different is happening. So that's going to be obvious. So this hand goes this way, do you see? And this is more obvious than this. So the more movement I add, the more telegraphing I'm doing, the more I'm moving their response sooner. Okay? Also, if I do things independently, that's easy for us to recognize. But if I move all these things together, so they move together, not one, two, right? And they move together with my body. So my body is moving, you see? And I try to hide it as long as possible. Hide it as long as possible. Same thing goes with my tension. That's all telegraphing. You're going to see it, okay? So your mind is actually like, chill, 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 relax, because you're trying to hide the movement, okay? So I'm actually physically skinny, but my mind is all hide the movement, don't freak out. And so when I do nukitsuke, it's just very, okay? By the time they figure out what's happening, the sword should probably be somewhere around here. And the cut comes out. That's my goal, number one. So, okay. Now you did your cut. Don't be in a hurry, right? If you were in a hurry, this guy must have been still a threat. So you would get out if the guy is still a threat. So my move was successful. Okay? And now I have somebody bleeding out. So same sense of danger, same sense of austerity. Don't rush in. Don't move quickly. Okay? So I'm here, just move. Posture again. Observe and prepare yourself for the killing blow. Okay? You don't take these strikes out of whack. We're not berserkers, okay? So as I come in around, take a breath. When I do the Kiryadosh, I go through the target by extending the cut past your normal Shomen Suburi. So here's Shomen Suburi, and I'm just going to extend the cut. The sword would stop here normally, but I keep the cut going, and the tip drops, do you see? The tip's not dropping because I point my wrist down. There's no strength in that cut. So just bring the sword closer to your body, and you'll get it, okay? If I come back up, fist width away from my body, it would be parallel to the ground. Okay, so don't flick it down. And this wouldn't do the job. Finish the cut more. Okay? Then same thing. Have some austerity here on the mercy blow you just did. There's no rush. And you won't find it easy to get this sting out. So pry. Do you see how I'm grounding? Boom. Get a choke up on the grip. Push it through. On the Chiburi, don't take their blood and throw it out. Observe. Reposition. Release all the tension. Release it all. Find your breath. Observe again. You don't need to rest on the ground. Just kiss the ground. Scenario has ended. Reset.